Hello, all you cool cats and kittens. Dr. GAliana here with your Wednesday morning announcement. Today is Wednesday, May 27th of 2020. It is day 30 of distance learning at Fairmount School. We hope everyone enjoyed their extended weekend and spent some time remembering our fallen soldiers on our Memorial Day weekend. We continue being Fairmount strong, working hard, putting together awesome lessons, and students working hard at home. It is day 30 of distance learning. Amazing. We are Fairmount strong. Okay, students, please make sure you are still answering your teacher's attendance question daily, every day, so that you get credit for being at school. Also, make sure you are completing your assignments for all your specials classes, including Mrs. Suarez for Spanish. We also have phys ed, Mr. Bennett, music, Mrs. Davila, Mrs. Seborowski with art, and Mrs. Pacone with the library media specialist classwork. So please make sure you are checking into those. Thursday's riddle of the day last week seems so long ago, but if you are running in a race and you pass the person that is in second place, what place are you in? And the correct answer in the form of a complete question, a complete sentence is, if I am running in a race and I pass the person in second place, I am now in second place. So a little tricky because you think if you pass the second place person, you're probably in first, but it's not. You just replace that second place person because there's still one more person you got to catch up and beat. So a little tricky. That's why it's a riddle, and that's why we have fun. Here we go. So next up, we have the riddle of the day for today. The question is, what are two things you can never eat for breakfast? Okay? Two things you can never ever eat for breakfast. Answer that question in the classwork section of our Google Classroom, and you will win a chance to have a personal parade with Mrs. Ashton Loeb and myself coming over, waving our hands, beeping our horns, and having a good old time celebrating you, our students. Fairmount School students are the best, and we all know it. Okay? Next on the agenda, we have a quick read aloud by Dr. GAliana and some hand washing tips that Mrs. Summers forwarded to myself. So I will get my face out of this picture so that we can do our read aloud. And today's book that I chose is Where Did Everyone Go? Okay, thought it was appropriate for this time of year. And here we go. Boys and girls, your read aloud for today. You might look out the window and ask, why are we all inside? What happened to the outside? Is it still there? Did someone take it away? Where has everyone gone to play? Well, everyone is playing at home today. They're playing games or building forts or pirate ships or drawing pictures or dressing up. And you might ask, but why? Everyone is inside because some of us don't feel well. And if you don't feel well, sometimes the best thing you can do is just not be around other people, in case you make them not feel well too. So, because we care about each other so much, we've decided that the best way to show each other how much we love each other is to just spend a bit of time apart, while those of us who aren't feeling well get better. How much we love each other. Okay? We can also wash our hands to show that we care and to keep ourselves and our families safe from germs. You might ask, how long should we wash them for? For as long as it takes us to sing happy birthday twice. If you would like, you can pretend it's your hand's birthday. It's a great idea. Maybe you're wondering what'll happen if you don't feel well, or if your parents don't feel well. Anyone who doesn't feel well will get some medicine, lots of books to read, flowers, and maybe even some jelly. You might say, but I'm bored being outside. I'm bored being inside. Being inside might be boring sometimes. I might have to sit at a boring computer on a boring phone call or shuffle some boring papers around in a boring way while I think of something else boring. But I have an important job for you. I need you to chase the bored away. You can build a pillow fort to keep the bored out, or read a book. The bored hates that. Or draw a picture of the bored. The bored hates having his picture drawn most of all, especially if you draw rabbit ears on his head. We're going to be spending a lot more time together and a lot less time with our friends. But if we miss our friends, we can call them and pull funny faces at them and chase the bored away together. But for now, we're together and we can do all things we've wanted to do, like tidy our rooms or build a spaceship instead. And even if things get a little bit messy, we'll be here and we'll be fine. We might not be able to do all the things we want to do, but that's because we want to keep everyone healthy and safe. Sometimes things might seem scary, but I promise we will be here with you for all of this. We might not always know what's going to happen, but I promise you, you will be fine, and we're taking care of things together. And we'll all be together again soon. Okay, isn't that a great book, everyone? And hopefully we will be together again soon. And now, a message from Mrs. Summers that she sent to us about washing our hands. Let's go to that.
Wash your hands! First you need some soap, then scrub for 20 seconds. If you don't have a clock near you, then sing the ABC song. Be sure to scrub front and back, under your fingernails, and between your fingers. Dry your hands with a clean towel or a paper towel. For more information, go to www.cdc.gov/cleanhands.